Dynamite Dunes. Built in the middle of the desert, this theme park contains just one roller coaster currently, but has much space for expansion. The objective is to have at least 650 guests in your park at the end of October Year 3, with a park rating of at least 600. Okay. Doesn't seem too bad. Doesn't seem too bad at all. Alright, so what have we got? This is the roller coaster? Dynamite Dunes. Oh wait, no. Dynamite Blaster. Okay, well, what's the excitement rating? 6.65. Alright, we're going to up this to at least £1 below that, so 550 seems appropriate. I'm going to change the colour. If you guys remember in our first park, Forest Frontiers, we had the colour scheme of green-white. Green and white, mainly. This time we're going to have all supports be primarily black, because white doesn't really look good support-wise against the desert. The desert's sand, so we're going to have white railings, because that still makes the canvas red and white. And that's going to be our theme primarily for this. And I'm going to choose not the most vibrant red, because it just comes off too powerful through my second monitor, and it honestly strains my eyes. So alright, all in the same colours, we're going to have this white. There we go, the white coaster. Dynamite Blaster, I'm not going to change the name of it, because it's quite fitting currently, to be honest. Alright, so let's go over here to the entrance. And I think what I'll do, yeah, I'm actually going to do this right now. Because you know how we had the green queue last time? I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to make this red. And not only that, but I'm going to get rid of the dirt path, because I cannot stand the dirt path. Of all the paths, okay? Of all the paths, the dirt path is just like, ugh. And I'm going to use the red because it goes well with our theme. But not only that, it's easy to see if there's vomit on the ground. Like, just as you can easily see it in the dirt, but I mean the dirt, although it's super cheap, which is an advantage, it is just super dirty, because it is nothing but dirt and vomit. So yeah, I'm just not up for that. Oh, why? Why the fuck would you do that to me, game? This fucking path. You see that shit? You see what the game just did to me? I couldn't have left it because, like, just shit like that, that's just an unnecessary space off for no fucking reason, just ticks me. It just ticks me off. Ticks me off! I'm actually going to get rid of all these palm trees as well, because although they're nice desert-themed trees, they are very cheap. Like the dirt path. You guys know me. I don't like cheap. And we've got the miniature railroad, we've got wooden and mine train coaster, we've got the scrambled eggs. I'm going to call it Twister. Fuck scrambled eggs. We've got the log flume to start off with, that's nice. Do we start from the information kiosk? No, we don't. So what I'm going to do is go to research. Maximum. Take off roller coasters. We're going to keep 3 rides and shops and stores, because I want the go-karts for one, and I want the information kiosk, because those two, right off the bat anyway, would be super fucking sweet. Alright, so do we have the car ride as well? We do. But that's not going to be, we're not going to rebuild slow ride, no. Well, not in the form of a car ride anyway. We're going to rebuild slow ride in the form of a train, steam train ride, which will be nice. I hate it, because well, last time anyway, with Forest Frontiers, I started off with the, oh no, I did have the miniature railroad. I was going to say, in all my, I guess, test runs of when I tried to start up Forest Frontiers, I kept on getting the monorail, and I was like, I don't want to fucking make the monorail. I want to make a train. Let's see, we can just make this stupid long. Make it go up to 10 points. That is 10. That is 10. Short turn, so we can come back neatly in the middle of this path. Just overhead at 8, because 8 is the lowest you can go, I'm pretty sure, yeah, in terms of, like, paths and whatnot. Alright, we're going to go back up to 10. No, actually, you know what? No. I'm going to go up to 12. Oh, you can't even fucking go up to 12. What the shit? The highest you can go is 11? Bullshit. Alright, can we just, like, do a large turn there? Oh, that's way too large. That's way too large. We're going to go down to 10, because 11 does seem a bit crazy. And I guess we're just going to 3 more to get to the end of the station, and then just go all the way down. All the way down, back to the beginning. There we go. There's our train ride. It looks incredibly simplistic and short and uninviting, I know. So let's put the X over here. Why has this not automated to the colours that I want it to be? Mute red. Yeah, that's good. Black supports. There we go. And the train shall be a mute red, same as a canvas, with white carriages. Yeah, that seems alright to me. I'm going to make this £2 because, although, oh for fuck's sake, I didn't want to go down. I didn't want to go down. I'm not playing this full screen because then my frame rate would be like even more poop. Alright, 8 cars per train, that's nice. Alright, we're going to call this, as you guys already know, Slow Road. Spelled differently. I don't want to be as redundant as I was in Forest Frontiers. Alright, so red Q, I'm just going to go straight down to the entrance like that. So this is the first ride that people are going to come across when they enter Dynamite Dunes. Alright, and the reason I didn't make the path go straight across here is because I'm probably going to use this area to make some like interlinking rides. For example, the log flume. But what could I do with this? Oh, they're sick there already? Alright, I'd say before I put down the log flume, I need to hire some staff members. So I'm going to use the 2 names that I remember using in the previous scenario, Forest Frontiers. And there's 1 new member that I remember. There's someone else as well that commented, but from where I don't record with my USB in, my USB receiver. I can't check that right now, so I will do it in between episodes. But yeah, we have a mechanic. We need 2 handymen. And you guys, oh wait, that's the mechanic. You guys will not mow or water gardens because there's just there's nothing to do. It's a desert. I mean, common sense, do. Alright, so you're gonna be called King Murkrow. Thank you so much for commenting and subscribe. I'm not sure if you subscribe. Your support means all the world. There we go. King Murkrow, the first handyman. I'm gonna have the second handyman with Daniel. Thank you guys for commenting and subscribing, Daniel. Support means all the world. And you were a handyman in the previous parks, so that's all good. And the mechanic, as previously known, Real Fusion. Thank you guys for commenting and subscribing, Real Fusion. Your support is also greatly appreciated. So there we go. And people are actually on slow ride. Or slow ride! There we go. And they're both red. That's all good. Now we can focus on making some more rides. How far are we through March currently? 27th. Okay, so it's about to change. If that's the case, I might as well go ahead and put a bit of scenery down. And if I can unlock like go-karts or whatever in the process, that'd be awesome. That's right. Palm trees are the cheapest, besides the cacti. This looks nice. Palm tree. It's just a different palm tree. A much nicer looking palm tree. Let's get the Canary palm. We're gonna have palms, but just not the cheap palms because they're just cheap, you know. Cheap palms are not what I want. So can we do that? Can we do this? Nope. But we can do this. That looks nice. That looks super duper. I actually do really like that. That is nice indeed. Nice indeed. Actually, wait. I'm gonna have to change these all. Oh, I know, because then I can't. Oh no! It was good. It was good the first time. I was thinking about the other side of the pavement. Let me just show you guys. Let me just show you. Like, get rid of this shit. Turn around. I was thinking about this side because I can't put anything there, which bugs me. In that gap right there, right in that corner. But I can put another one there. Okay, I'm satisfied. That's good enough for me. It's good enough for me. I could put one right there though, right? And that would still. Yeah, that still makes sense. I guess. I guess that still makes sense. All right. It's not entirely even though, which bugs me. That shit genuinely gets on my nerves. Alright, 1.76, that's not bad. Considering the intensity and nausea is literally nowhere. I mean, people are still going to ride it, it's all good. £2. Seems appropriate. I'm pretty sure, like, no one is on that train, though. But people are going on it. Information kiosk? Yes. Got that. What is next in development? I do not know. But we have the information kiosk, and that is really... I don't know if it's super useful for off the bat, because we actually have nothing going on right now. But I guess it could be considered an advantage to have this shit right off the bat. Where do I want this? I guess I'm going to get rid of this palm and this palm, because like I said, it doesn't even match up anyway. I'm just going to put the info kiosk right here. Seems appropriate. The umbrellas are going to be a mute red, not the vibrant red. We cannot handle that shit. I've already told you. I'm going to make this a bit more expensive as well, because I understand you can make profit off of this shit. Like a stupid amount of profit. Alright, we're going to call you Infaz. There we go. For those people that want the Infaz. Alright, so now what are we doing? I could put down scrambled eggs, but I kind of want to make the log flume, to be honest with you guys. I just don't know where I would build it. Let me see, if I could make it here, and make it go like all the way over the train. Oh, but it'll be stupidly long. It'll be stupidly long. Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, so the station starts here. We are going to... How many is that? We're gonna just take it up to the pavement. That seems fair. That seems fair. As now, if we... Can I go this way and then go up? I can. So that is definitely what I'm going to do. I'm going to go up to 10. Bring it back around. I'm going to drop a bit to 8. In case I want some paths over here. Just some random sitting shit, because that would be nice. I'm going to go back up to 12. Yes! I wasn't sure if it worked like the miniature railroad, and I couldn't actually go any higher than 11. But then I was like, it's the fucking log flume. Of course I can go higher than 11. 11 feet. It's going to drop to 10. The train's just kind of dipping its toes underneath that log flume. And I'm going to go all the way across the station platform. I don't think there's going to be any drops or anything though, because I mean, honestly, what the fuck is the point? This thing is going to be stupid long. Oh, there really should be at least one though. Alright, so 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that actually worked perfectly, okay. I guess another one before we go? Yeah, there we go, so it's actually just the other way. Actually, I need to go an extra space there. There we go. That is Collectamundo. It's going to go down straight to... I say go straight to the bottom, and then go to 8, and then just drop. Fuck, I can't do that. Shit! I can't do it! And drop to 8. And then... Shit, I just realized if I want to... Oh, this is going to suck. This is what's going to suck. Alright, now I have to go right here. Then straight, and then a left. Is that enough? That's not enough! I'm going to have to have like a... Oh, can I do it one straight? I want to use as little money as possible here. There we go! Done. Done. Super long station, so there should be enough logs to make this not shit ride. And yeah, there we go. We have a log flume and a miniature railroad in the first episode. And it's not even over yet. Alright, so I guess it's got obviously right up the front. 155 is lost and can't find the park exit. Where the fuck are you? Where are you? What are you doing there? And why do we have the real names, the real guest names on? I wanna go home. Alright, you can fucking find your way home. Let's go to options real quick so I can switch that. Show real names of guests. There we go. Because we had that on in the first scenario, but for some reason it deactivated itself. Maybe it just does that automatically in between scenarios? I have no clue. We're gonna make this max waiting time. I'm gonna make it 20 seconds because I do not want anyone just being like, oh, I've been staying in the line for ages. I don't want to be that dude that has to hire stupid amounts of entertainers in order for his park to be decent. You know? That's shit. It's not what anyone wants to be known by, right? 10 boats. I'm gonna have to test it. I need to know what the ride duration is. If it's like 10 days, fuck me. Cannot do that. Cannot do that shit. I spent a lot more on this. It's gonna be at least £3 regardless of excitement rating. Meat red, white, and black. Here we go. Log flume is done. The log flume is done. Change that to red. Red boats. It'd be cool if I could change the chain lift speed in this game. Like, I know you can in 2 and 3, but I mean, imagine if it was in 1. Imagine the possibilities. Alright, so we're going to name this Slower Ride. Because why not? Why not? Oh, why not? Oh, why not? Alright, so let's go, actually. I was singing about why not. Can't get to the entrance of... Yeah, because I just opened it. Fucking calm your shit, buddy. No! Stop! No! Ah! I just want to make a fucking queue. People, it's so difficult. How did he even get in the queue? What are these people? These people are maniacs. Maniacs, maniacs. Alright, so it's £3. We don't know what the shit is yet because all the boats have left. Oh my god, they move so slow. We're just gonna open it. We're just gonna open it because these people aren't gonna do shit. Oh fuck, now I'm gonna have to re-enter the ride. I didn't even get to test it. But if I had to wait for that test to finish, oh my god, these people would have been so angry. And I didn't want that to happen. I didn't want that to happen. Right, so we are going to start scenifying this place up though. I actually want to be able to see the guests in queue. So I get, you know what? I'm kind of tempted to add flowers, but you know what? At the same time, it's like, don't know if it's worth. Okay, can I just be like Cactus City here? You know what? I'm going to just do that instead. Why not? It works. It works for me. I just want to be able to see the fucking queue, you know? Alright, so let's get these other... What were the other palms? Oh no, these were the ones I just had. Okay. So let's turn this around so we can see the front of this shit. Wait, another one. There we go. So I actually want to put one of these in between every single one of these. Because that shit all look beautiful. Look at that. Look at that shit. Look at that shit. That actually does look quite the beautiful. Does it intersect with any rides? Probably, obviously, Excitement Ring and whatnot. This. Where's the first person for this? Oh my god, this ride is making me cash. We are definitely making this more expensive. Do people think it's good value? No one has any thoughts. It's gonna be $350. I don't care if people turn around. I thought someone was turning around, but it's actually the mechanic. Real Fusion, what are you doing queuing up for the fucking slow ride? A slower ride, I should say. Because this is going well so far. This is going well. I have the info kiosk. I do need a toilet. Just realised I haven't actually got any facilities down. Swinging ship, that's another thrill ride. That is nice. Okay, so where am I going to put my stuff? I could have, like, general food court being here, but I was thinking about a boot. I was thinking about, I just turned Canadian for a second. I was thinking about putting the twister here, because, you know, that would be cool. Let's see through scenery for a sec, just so it'll be a lot easier to place this fucking toilet. There we go, right in front of the info kiosk. You're going to be 50 fucking p, because we want people to pay to shit. Shitter. There we go, the shitter is open for business. Keep on missing my clicks. Keep on missing my clicks. Missing my clicks. Goddamn motherfucker, missing my clicks. Alright, scrambled eggs, we want you. We want you and nothing but you. See through the scenery. I'm gonna put you right there. You fit nicely there, you really do. Right, now we can look at the scenery again, because I actually need to know what's going on. Yeah, entrance and exit. That's done. Done dilly done. And does that exit path lead back onto the normal bit? Yeah, it does. It's going to be a full-on intersection. Okay, it's going to be £1.80. Minimal spins as possible. You can't actually go below 9. You cannot. And it's going to be a max waiting time of 45 seconds. And I actually thought this was already done, but nope. I need to change it. And that is all good. We're just going to call you Spinning Tosser. Because why not? Because it tosses you and spins, you know? You know? Alright, that's done. We can open that because the queue will literally take me a second to put down. And there we go. Now the exit. Boom, boom. Done. We have, what, we made 3 rides in this episode. We altered the roller coaster. And people, I'm pretty sure people aren't complaining about the price of this. I'm wanting on something more thrilling. No doubt, no doubt. But we should be at 2.4. Oh, okay, I'm surprised people are even going on this. Like, oh, voice crack right there, voice crack right there. But yeah, I'm surprised that people are actually going this, not gonna lie. Let's start just putting some fellow trees down. Shall we? Here we go, and let's get the canary palms. All beautiful up in that beach. All beautiful up in that beach. Oh, oh, oh. Can I not? Okay, that's as far as I can go back. But that looks nice. Now let's get a, I kind of want to get, like, a little bit of fencing going on. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see through the scenery. Just so I can, yeah, we can get a nice little view. This twister here. We can see if we can put a white fence going around it. Because I'm honestly thinking that would look nice. It would be super cool also if I knew where I was placing this shit. I'm going to have to see through rides, aren't I? See through rides and not the scenery. There we go. Yep. See? Knew that went in the wrong place. God, and I can't even click it. This game is fucking with me. Come on, there we go. I wanted you there. There we go. Or was it actually on the inside? Okay, yeah, I didn't think you could. It's just lighter from where I can actually see it. That should be fine. And I'm just literally going to have it, yeah, going around the other side, meeting back up, and there we go. Now we have, if I disable this shit, see through rides and whatnot, we have a little bit of fencing going on, which I learned that can actually up the rating of the park quite a bit. Say if you, like, actually structure your park and have, like, gaps in between scenery and fences going around every single ride and whatnot, I mean, it all contributes. Let's put one of those big ass trees right there. Oh, actually, that wouldn't work. I need a canary palm there. There we go. It's looking really nice. Let's put canary palms going all the way up this path too, because we have... That is actually not right. Because we have the space for it! And that looks really fucking nice. Like, there's no doubt that that genuinely looks super nice. Is this like a full spot? No, it's not. It's not. But this is, and we haven't placed any of this tree down yet, so we might as well. Let's put this in between these three, and let's go ahead and grab this. Put in every single spot back here. Here we go. That looks super nice. I'm not gonna lie. This park, this area even, is looking super scenified. Let's put those trees... Oh, wait a second. It turns out I did fuck up there. Let's go back and put the canary palm. There we go. Now let's go back to this. It seems I put one too far ahead. There we go. Now I'm done with that shit. Turn around and take a look at our results so far. So it's been like 20 minutes. I'm going to end this first part. If you enjoyed the episode, be sure to leave a like down below. Your support means all the world to me, guys. And yes, let me know where you want this park to head. Like, oh my, this has gone so much better than I expected the first episode to go. That's been up to 2 points, so the price actually makes sense now. I can up this to... No, I'd say £2 is fine for it. Someone's probably thinking, is it a really good value? One person thought that. Okay, £2 is fine for it right now. And once we actually start building on more rides and putting in more scenery and whatnot, it should be up to more. Or I could just alter it and make it just like a longer train ride, because it really is tiny. But hey, it's just a moneymaker. It's a simple moneymaker. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, be sure to give it a rating and like comment, because you have the chance of being named after a fellow staff member, and I promise I will update them in between episodes. What's the value for this like? Is anyone saying it? No, everyone's just saying it was good. I can't afford. Fair enough, fair enough. Fair dues. Alright, so yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye!